Hey Aquarius, what's up? Welcome to your bonus reading. I hope that you're having a really great day. We're going to be seeing what messages need to come through for you guys. Already a card falling out. Already Spirit has a message. We're going to see what's going on for you. This is kind of like your bonus reading. This is your check-in, end of May, early June. See what the overall energy is looking like. Anything that you might need to know, look out for, or be aware of during this time. If this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the info's in the description box down below. So the first card that fell out is the Nightingale. This is a card of expression. This is a card of your authenticity and really needing to speak up about something. There's a truth, but we also have the fish that just flipped out. So it's like maybe you keep going back and forth, or you're being pulled in like multiple directions, or there's just like a lot going on right now. It's like you're being pushed down so many different directions, things in the air, just like inconsistent, up and down. We have the dragonfly, we also have the shark, and the golden egg. So there's something about needing to speak from a place of openness and rawness, coming from your heart. The golden egg is the heart center. The shark is about addressing matters, situation that's reoccurring. There's a new approach with the dragonfly to the shark. There's a new approach to facing some sort of fear, discomfort, or something that is a little bit uncomfortable here, okay? This is a chance for you to really show your growth, to really reveal a part of yourself that is very private, is very reserved. It is helping you step into your most authentic self. The golden egg is all about your authenticity. It's all about, who you are in your core, who you are beneath all those layers, beneath all the walls, beneath all the expectations that you have on yourself, that other people have on you. This is about really like what's underneath. Okay. We also have the lizard at the bottom of the deck. You could be kind of like remaining low key or reserved, or just really focusing on yourself during this time. Kind of laid back, remaining like you're definitely not in the center stage. You're definitely not in the spotlight. You're kind of in the corner. You're kind of just like withdrawn. The lizard is an energy of taking time out for yourself, especially if you are creative, if you do anything relating to art or singing or drawing or dancing or writing. But like this is a very creative energy, so this might actually be a really amazing time for you for starting new projects, or really just going back to an unfinished project that maybe you started a while back and maybe you have time for that. Or maybe Spirit's saying, hey, like finish what you started. If you started a project a long time ago and you've been kind of like procrastinating, maybe this is a time for you to pick it back up. Underneath the lizard, we do have the rabbit. There's something about like overthinking, or like there's this attention. You're trying not to receive attention. You're trying not to draw attention at this moment. Why? Rabbit and the snake. So you're aware that you're repeating some sort of cycle. You're aware that like there's this repetition, or like you keep going round and round. You're aware of it. And also with that rabbit, it's like you could be anywhere but the present. You're way too far ahead into the future, or you're stuck in the past. And there's just like a lot of self-reflection going on. So with the Nightingale, since this was the first card coming out, this is a card of speaking your truth, honesty, needing to be direct, and expressing something. This is about you needing to use your voice, put your words out there, be seen, allow yourself to shine light on your gifts, okay? This could be something that you're a little bit hesitant on with the fish. You could be going back and forth, feeling all types of emotions, not feeling super grounded at this time. The advice of the fish is to anchor yourself, to try your best, as well as like let the current take you to where you're meant to be. Try to go with the flow. Certain plans that you're making at this moment might change or may fall through, or there might be a redirection, okay? But it's really about your mindset. With the dragonfly, it's all about your perception. Is it clear? Is it fuzzy? What are you focusing on? Where are you focusing your attention to? This is about your emotions here too. Your feelings have a huge influence on the way you view the world, on the way you view yourself, the situations, the lens that you're looking through. Your emotions are having a huge impact on that. And what's showing here with the fish to the dragonfly, your emotions are like everywhere. It's a scat. We just had the full moon in Sagittarius on Thursday. This reading's up on Friday. So the energy's still in the air. It's going to fade out kind of after a few days, depending on when you're listening to this reading. Fuck, you could come across this reading like a month or year from now. But, so, especially if you got any Saggy placements or Gemini placements, you know, you could be feeling the impacts of that full moon. But normally full moons are bringing this intense peak of energy. So just try your best to ground yourself, feel your emotions, feel them, let them out. But there is something here that needs addressing. You do need to address some sort of matter. You do need to address some sort of situation that's been coming up. Maybe you've been avoiding it. Maybe you've been procrastinating. But it is just time to come clean or face this or deal with this once and for all, head on, headstrong, okay? Follow and listen to your heart. Trust yourself, trust your heart, protect your energy, and protect your peace. Beautiful, nice. Let's get into the tarot. I was feeling drawn to this deck today. Santa Muerte tarot deck. I haven't used it in a while, but it was just kind of speaking to me today. So I was like, let's try and see what might need to come through for Aquarius during this time. End of May, early June, or whenever the Aquarians listening come across this. What do they need to know right now? What do they need to look out for, be aware of? Any guidance, any insight? Show me clearly, please. What do my Aquarians need to know, look out for, or be aware of? Okay. What's going on for Aquarius? Alright. So, we got the King of Cups coming up first. Make sure you're fueling yourself, fueling your body, and fueling your needs, your necessities, and putting yourself first. Kind of like what I was saying before, you're needing to anchor yourself. Look at how he's sipping from his cup. Some of you guys, you're like really dehydrated. You're needing to drink more water. My mouth almost feels parched right now. Like I could use a nice cold glass of water. I do actually have a lot of water over here, but I'll drink it after. I don't want to interrupt y'all. But yeah, drink your water. I don't know who needs to hear that, but I feel like this is about becoming comfortable with emotions. The emotions that are coming up. Let's see what's at the bottom actually. 3 of Cups. In order for you to give to others, you have to give to yourself first. We all know that. Fill your cup up first, let the rest overflow. In order for you to give to others, 3 of Cups, you got to give to you first. So make sure you prioritize yourself and your needs. But I love the King of Cups. He's grounded, he's stable, he's compassionate, he is intuitive, and he is like, you know, you're giving support to those around you. 3 of Cups. Oh, look, we got a pair, a Queen of Cups, 7 of Cups underneath that. We'll get to that. But so you're giving to the people around you. There's nice harmony, there's balance, there's reciprocation, there's lots of laughter and good times coming, you guys. Lots to look forward to, lots to celebrate. And there's someone here that's extending their heart and love to you as well. It's mutual. Look at this. It's very nice. You got lots of different options. Look, the Lovers as well. Gemini energy. We have a lot of... What the heck? Why do we have all these cups? Okay, because we have the 3 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the 7 of Cups. Someone maybe is feeling a bit confused with certain emotions or feelings or a little bit scattered. Then we have the Lovers, but then we have the 9 of Cups. There's this graduating of some sort of higher level here. 9 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you, there could be something about moving or travel. It's like you're wanting to look at this Queen of Pentacles. She's trying to climb up this ladder. It's like you're trying to climb up to this next level, but there's these things trying to hold you back. So you may be feeling like something's at a distance right now, or someone's at a distance, or just matters are getting in the way. All right, but anyways, let's keep going. What do my Aquarians need to know right now? What do they need to look out for, be aware of during this time? Oh, shit. Well, we have the Devil flipping out in the reverse. So you're in the process or processes. It's like there's multiple steps. There's multiple situations as well that this is applying to. Okay. There is something either that you're dealing with, or it's in your surroundings. It's some sort of attachment or habit, but there's something in your life, you know what it is, but it's toxic or it's unhealthy or it's a really, 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 it's negatively impacting you. And some of y'all, there's like avoidance, or there's things, habits that you're doing that's making you numb, like drinking, for example, right? Overindulgence, numbing the pain, distracting yourself, whether it be through substances, right? Alcohol, drugs, whether it be through overeating, undereating, oversleeping, undersleeping, or like it could be talking about sex, it could be talking about gambling, like, you know, overspending, like unhealthy coping mechanisms. Now, the devil is in the reverse, which is saying that you're in the process of overcoming. Maybe you're clean. Maybe this month reaches a certain anniversary of like being clean, or like certain marks the spot or something like that. I don't know. What I'm seeing here at the bottom with the Six of Swords, devil reverse and the Six of Swords, you're in the path to sobriety, clarity, being clean of something that was harmful. You're in the process of cleaning your life up. Six of Swords, also Six of Pentacles, 66 could be seeing a bunch of sixes as synchronicities. There's something about the timing, or there's a short amount of time before there's a new start or a new cycle in your life beginning here. Ace of Cups could be in your love, could be in your relationship, self-love, healing, and forgiveness. So there's some sort of divine timing, divine orchestration. You're actually right on time is what I'm hearing. You're right on time. So if you're feeling like you need to hurry up, or you're rushing, or you're like, oh, I'm running out of time, it's like, no, you're actually right on time. You're right on time. Maybe you're actually ahead of time. Time is on your side, okay? I don't know who needs to hear this. Time is on your side. Okay? Time's on your side. Plenty of time. Alright. Tell me more. What's going on? What do my Aquarius need to... This deck is ready. It doesn't want to shuffle. Okay. I'm going to stop. What does Aquarius need to know during this time? We have the Page of Pentacles. Some of you, there's a new job opportunity, or there's something to come in. Personal gains, personal growth. There's something here. I'm just hearing you're fishing. Well, we do have the fish out here. You're fishing for something. You're... Seven of Wands at the bottom. And the Magician, Four of Cups. So you have the ability to turn a situation around, something that's been kind of disappointing. Four of Cups. There's something that's been kind of disappointing you, or has been quite the struggle here. Seven of Wands. Feeling a bit lost, feeling like, you know, you're in the forest, you can't figure your way out. But you have the ability here with the Magician. You have the ability to turn things around in your favor. This is an opportunity here, Page of Pentacles, for your own personal growth. This is a test. It's a little bit like a test. But you have the ability to turn things around. But you have to push through this, and you will overcome it. But, yeah. You need as much support as you can get. There's something... You might need to save money. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you might need to watch your spending, or be mindful or cautious of like where you're spending your money or something like that. Yeah, because I'm kind of getting a bit of overspending, or being a little bit careless or reckless when it comes to your money or finances, or some form of stability. Okay, what else? What else? What can you tell Aquarius during this time? Knight of Cups. Okay, so Knight of Cups with the Queen of Wands at the bottom. There's someone that sparked your interest in romance for some, because the Knight of Cups is about love and romance, and so this is like a doorway that you're walking through. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We also have Leo coming out here. We have the Queen of Wands, the Sun, and the Nine of Wands. There's a few things that you have to clear up in your life. It's that devil reverse, because we have the Nine of Wands, and they're taking this blade and they're clearing a direct path, and so that's kind of connecting to this devil reverse. You're having to clear a path, a direct path, clearing out some sort of toxicity, negativity, something in your life that's causing harm. You're in the process of doing that in order for you to manifest more pleasure, more joy, and more happiness, being able to create more positivity in your life. All right, Queen of Wands, she's a creator, and so This is saying you're creating more love, you're creating more abundance in your relationships, you're creating more harmony, more connection. Some of you have a new connection coming in. I'm seeing celebrations as well with the sun. So enjoy that. Have fun. But, okay, what else can you tell Aquarius during this time? Oh my god. Okay. What else can you tell Aquarius? It's 333 right now. What do my Aquarius need to know? Seven of Swords. Oh. Hope and reflection. He's sitting in this casket, and in the casket it says, you can't even see. It's so exposed today. Oh, y'all can you see it? It says hope and reflection, okay? So there's some things that you're looking back at, some things that you wish you could just like bury and never, ever, ever have to deal with once and for all. Like you just want it behind you. You want it to just lay to rest, okay? You're having a difficult time doing that because like you're moving forwards. Here you are, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. You're trying to move forwards. You're trying to move into this new life, this new path, this new experience. But yet you keep finding yourself like looking back. But that's the process, especially overcoming something like addictions or struggles or, toxic patterns or your own self-sabotaging beliefs, etc. Like it's a process. It's not something that's just like a straight line. There's like setbacks and you take a few steps forwards, you take a few steps back, it's never always just like a one-way street. And so with the Seven of Swords coming out, I feel like this is representing things that you've hidden within yourself, that you have suppressed or you have tried to avoid. And what's at the bottom? The Five of Swords. You're having to confront this. Yeah, look at this. You're having to confront something from your past. Five of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. This is going to help you heal. See, it's something that you're trying to lock away. See, in this King of Pentacles, he's holding this chest, and it's like locked, right? Yeah, it's locked. It's like there's some things here, emotions, really, with the Page of Cups. There's these emotions that you've like locked away and harbored within that you having to deal with or confront. Or I'm kind of getting with this Five of Swords, this vibe of like lashing out or spewing words, things that you maybe don't even mean, or just like going back to that nightingale. It's kind of like nightingale to the fish, saying something and then immediately regretting it or taking it back with the fish. Be like, oh, I didn't mean that, I changed my mind, or Okay, so we'll clarify some of this stuff. You got some things from your past being brought up. Oh my god, okay. Tell me more. Strength. And so the only way to overcome these things from your past is compassion, patience, and strength. A lot of willpower and emotional, mental, spiritual strength. Not so much physical strength. Physical strength. This is more internal. And also, I guess, like, external support from friends, from family, from lovers, somebody that you trust that can also really assist you during this time. We have double Leo energy now showing up in this reading. Four of Pentacles at the bottom. This is where you gain back control and power over your life. This is where you call your power back. This is where you gather up your strength. Okay, Judgment underneath that, and the Eight of Wands. This is your breakthrough. Okay, Aquarius, so I'm seeing that there will be a massive breakthrough because... Okay, tell me more. Tell me more about this before I speak on this. Okay, we have kind of a stack. Okay. 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. Ooh, that's a good release. That's a really nice look. We go from the 10 of Wands, which just is like a bunch of stress, a bunch of burdens. I think these are hip bones. I haven't used this deck in a minute. I think these are hip bones. And, we store trauma and pain in our bodies, but especially our hips. At least for women. I don't know how it is for men. I ain't a doctor. I don't know that shit. But I think it's probably just everybody, every human, don't matter the gender, the sex or whatever, but yeah, we store a lot of tension, a lot of trauma in our hips. I'm kind of getting the image of like needing to like stretch out your hip flexors or like something like that. Okay, this could be also relating to like your sexuality or things like that, self-expression, creativity, and confidence, things like that. But so the Ten of Wands in general, because this isn't like your traditional tarot, but the Ten of Wands is where you're carrying a lot of baggage, carrying a lot of burdens, carrying a lot of heaviness, bricks, and baggage. And we all got baggage, right? But a lot of this is internal. Nine of Swords. A lot of this is in your head. A lot of mental struggles and stress. And, you know, I'm seeing you're working through releasing it. And also to the outside, Six of Wands, you could be fearful of other people's judgment during this time, fearful of the way that you're being perceived. Maybe you have a lot of pressure on your shoulders or a lot of high expectations and roles that you have to fulfill, that you have to like keep your shit together. Let me check the bottom. The moon. You know what? I would also say, since the moon's at the bottom, I would also say that the way people are seeing you at this time, they're not aware of the struggles that you have, the battles that you're fighting, the demons that, you know, keep you up at night. With the moon, again, we just had that full moon in Sag. This is a time of self-reflection. This is a time of deep introspection. And we also have the Four of Swords underneath that. This is where you're able to finally nail it in the coffin once and for all. Okay, but so you have to take some sort of action here. King of Wands, Four of Pentacles. This is the action you have to take in order for you to like revamp your life, to transform your life, to have this big breakthrough. Oh, this is the same cards from earlier. The Eight of Wands. There's this big breakthrough you're going through. It's internal though. Hermit. You have to go inwards. You have to give yourself the time, the space to sit with these uncomfortable feelings. And then you'll be able to nail this in the coffin once and for all and bury it and lay it to rest, and may it rest in peace. God damn it, you know? So, pretty intense stuff, y'all. Let's see how this, like, kind of what you can expect moving forwards. Let's see if Spirit can tell us. I don't know, do we need to clarify anything? I'm not sure. Well, I'm kind of conflicted. Let me just keep going. We'll see where we're at with the time. Okay, let me just try and ask Spirit then what happens. Okay, so you're doing the work, you're recognizing where these things or issues stem from or how to overcome it, or, you know, you're doing the job, you're doing your inner work and reflection and healing. So then what? Then what? What can Aquarius expect coming out of this transition? Two of Wands, so crossroad, decisions, choices, and also protection. You need to protect yourself. He's holding two guns over here. Okay, two revolvers. This makes me think of Russian roulette. Oh, Ace of Wands also at the bottom. So it's like you'll have to decide one path. Right? Eight of Wands. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands. You may be feeling a little bit on guard though. This makes me think of the Nine of Wands. But we just had that Nine of Wands at the bottom earlier where she was cutting a clear path, and that fell on top of the Devil. So you're at a crossroad. Can you tell me about this crossroad or Hierophant, about some sort of commitment, higher level of learning? This is also like connected to your past or your ancestors, or like your generational, what do they call it? The generational curse. Like you have a opportunity to walk a new path. Talking about this Two of Wands. Judgment, yeah. So, and then Death at the bottom. Basically, this is saying you either stay on the path that you're currently on, or you have the opportunity to completely start a new cycle, new path, and be reborn and like transmute this energy and turn it into something amazing. You either stay stuck in the cycle and you end up falling back into habit of the Devil, or you fully beat this Devil once and for all and lock him in that coffin, bury it underground, never to be seen again. Like, you know, it's like it's pretty intense, y'all. So Death at the bottom, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. I see you coming into freedom, independence, improvement in your health and your wellness. Okay, so just like, because we don't have a whole lot of time, I'm going to wrap your reading up in like a minute or two. But let me just see how you overcome this devil. Let me clarify this devil reverse. How is Aquarius overcoming this cycle or this demon-like energy? Let's see. Devil reverse. All of a sudden my hand is getting itchy. I think they say it's my left hand. They say like left hand means money's coming. Maybe there's something about money coming in. All right. Tell me about the devil reversed. Strength. Oh my god, it's the same. It's the same from earlier. It's the same fucking shit. It's the same message. All right. Tell me about the devil reversed. So you're gonna have to be strong. And you are strong. Six of Pentacles. Tell me the devil reversed. And the Six of Cups. Sixes have been showing up a lot in your reading. Like, I feel like this is the 5th six we've seen. Anything else about the devil reversed? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is saying the same stuff. Okay, then we have the Tower at the bottom. So big shakeups, big transformation, big clearing out of old energy and rebuilding something more like a foundation that's more solid, more long lasting. Because right now this tower is coming crashing down for a reason, because this isn't resonating with you anymore. You've outgrown this path, you've outgrown this lifestyle, you've outgrown this environment, this habit. This isn't you anymore. And so there's big adjustments that are required. This is asking you to look, you have to look back at the past, y'all. Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. There's things from your past that need to balance out. Things from your family, things from your generations, your ancestors. There's a lot of deep-rooted stuff that requires your attention and requires your strength. But I'm seeing you're in the process of really tightening things up, overcoming, and bringing more balance, more alignment into your life. But it's definitely a process. But it's showing that you're doing it already. So bravo, keep that up, amazing. So then Tower, Hangman, and the Six of Wands. All right, so here we have the Six of Wands showing up again. This is about Hangman to the Six of Wands, surrendering and releasing other people's projections or expectations or opinions, judgments on you. It doesn't mean shit. Okay, people's opinions or judgments on you are deeply reflection of how they see themselves. So try not to take other people's opinions personally, even though I know easier said than done. Tower to the Hangman. This is a huge shift in your awareness. This is a huge shift in your mindset and the way that you're viewing the world, the lens, right? We were talking about this at the beginning of your reading with the dragonfly, how your emotions have a huge influence on the way you view yourself, or the way you view the world, and just life in general. The Tower to the Hangman. This is also saying that these changes that are happening are outside of your control. You have to surrender to this. You have to embrace this as best as possible. The more that you embrace this, the more that you lean into these changes, the easier and smoother it will be. The more you resist, the more painful, the more uncomfortable, the more frustrating it will be. So if you can cry, okay, maybe you need to cry. I was gonna say if you can try, if you can try to release your hands off the wheel, universe, take the fucking wheel, and try to keep an open mind. Maybe change your perspective. Maybe you need a change of scenery, go somewhere new, just do something to kind of shake things up a little bit, maybe even in your routine. But this is saying like these changes are inevitable. They're happening for your highest good. There's this huge spiritual awakening that you're going through, and to take it easy on yourself, be kind to yourself, have compassion and patience with yourself. But there's this situation that's taking place. You'll be able to see it from a different lens. You'll be able to see this in a different way, and there's more clarity to come. All right, you'll understand why this is happening. You'll understand the reason. You'll understand the lesson, and you will overcome it. All right, y'all. So, pretty big transformative stuff. I hope that this is helpful. I will be doing the June readings next week. Hopefully, I'll get to yours. Until then, Aquarius, take it easy. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if this was helpful. I'd appreciate it. And private readings are available if you'd like to book. Infos in the description box down below. Have a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you in your next reading. Bye.